Hi, everyone, and welcome to your monthly angel energy reading. Angels are the team leads on this one, but we still are going to be dealing with God, Source, Universe, Spirit, your other guides, your ancestors, etc., and be bringing in what type of energies are going to be coming in and around you, or energies of situations, or even people. So, you're going to have 3 piles to choose from. Zombie is pile 1, Ghost is pile 2, and Mummy is pile 3. This is coming up to one of the last readings that I'll be doing using my Halloween Oracle and Tarot cards. So, you know, I've had fun with it this year, so I'm happy for that. I'll make improvements for next year. But anyway, let's get right into this. Choose your card number, pile, name on the card, whatever it is that that draws you in. And if more than one does, then you can watch both of them. Okay, use your intuition, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1, and those of you who chose this zombie card, we are going to be doing your angel energy reading. All right, now what we need to remember here is that these could be energies or messages or guidance coming in for you over the next month, okay? And I have tarot and oracle here, and then we'll be doing live tarot and oracle at the end. So I'm just going to set this to the side here because we may actually come back to this card as well. We'll see. It says control, so let's see what we have. First off, we have angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. So it's Archangels Michael and Gabriel working together for your healing. Okay. And with that, I have the World card. So I feel like there's going to be a situation or energy. Something's going to call to you, pile 1, that is letting you know, look, this is the end of a cycle for you. Whatever you have been going through, be it good, be it bad, all right? There is healing that needs to be done. Sometimes even when things are good, we can always have a little healing, right? Because something may not have started out so good, but maybe ended good. So we're going to go back to that stuff where it started out even, where it wasn't so maybe happy or, you know, where it was more difficult for you to deal with. We're going to go back and heal that. Whenever we talk about healing, it's basically working on anything that's shadow, right? We're talking about, you know, things that maybe you have to work on yourself, that you bring on yourself. We do bring lots on ourselves, or the energies that come in and around from other people, places, or things. But basically their message for you here is, this is the end of a cycle for you. It's time to start fresh. It's time to start a new cycle. And well, with control, even I want to say you're in control. You can call upon Archangel Raphael for healing in whatever sense that is for you, as well as Archangel Michael to give you the strength and the stamina to get through it. But that's going to be one of the first messages. Remember, it could be something from each one of these cards. It could be all of them. We never know until we get into it. Next, we have listen deeply. I like that. And what I like about it is, look, he's sitting here with his hand over his heart. And it's like the angel has, you know, just comforting him behind him. He may not even be aware of it, okay? And that's the point. They want you to listen deeply. When you're going through healing, when you're going through difficult situations, moments in your life, whether it's personal or with other people, places, or things, we sometimes get so caught up in that moment that we're unable to actually listen to when Spirit, God, Source, Universe, I'll refer to them as Spirit moving forward here in this reading, or the angels, or whomever it is, when they actually come and they're trying to help you and guide you because you've asked them to help you. But you have to listen. You have to be able to shut down all the, I'm going to say, everything that's going on around you and listen for the answers. We have the 10 of Imps here. and the imps or wands. This is you laying down what I feel was like a heavy burden, okay? And this is you finally saying, you know what, I'm gonna carry you as I've carried you as far as I can, and now I'm gonna start letting you down, okay? Because I need to bring things around here for myself. I need some healing. I know I do. And I'm now going to be working on this for me. And again, we come back to the control. This is all in your control, okay? You can control whether or not you lay those wands down. You can control whether or not you're ready to move on from this cycle that has ended and shut the door and move on to something new. It's all in your control. I love this. Archangel Charity. Give with an open heart. Be generous. And the 8 of Pumpkins. Yeah, I mean, I like Archangel Charity. I love that is give with an open heart. But here's the thing, pile 1. In order for you to be able to give with an open heart and to be generous of self and spirit, you need to heal. You need to fix up, work on those shadows, or again, whatever has been afflicted upon you from others, right? You need to heal that in order to be 100% yourself, running, as I always say, on all cylinders. In order for you to work hard and to get out there and to be generous of self and spirit, you need to be in a good place with yourself and your spirit. Oh, I love how that message just ties in. Sometimes it's amazing. And call on Archangel Charity. You know, these are all, we've got Raphael, we've got Michael, we've got Charity here. You can call on all of these archangels to help you move through this. Because the important thing is that you don't shut your heart off. See, he wants to keep his heart open it up by putting his hand on his chest here. And she's saying, when you give with an open heart and you're generous, it will bring abundance into your life. It may be a bit of hard work, but you can do it. Now, Earth Angel. I love these cards because these are like, I think, prayers of gratitude. I can't remember the exact name. I'm trying to look around for the deck box. But this is Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. And really, isn't that opening up your heart? Isn't that trying to be connected with one to spirit, being able to listen, to meditate, to connect deeply? It's laying the burdens down. It's always wanting to grow and start something new. And it's giving of yourself. And that's what the angels do for us each and every day. I love this with the 4 of Ghosts. Here is something interesting. And I love that this card come out, or the 4 of Cups, 4 of Ghosts. You could be the person, all right, because the angels have inspired you to be more like them, right? So this could be you trying to lend a helping hand to someone, and maybe they're refusing it. This is just a message. Don't give up. Keep trying, okay? You have to respect their boundaries, but you can keep trying. But also, this is them wanting to offer you help, so don't you shut them down. When they say, please listen deeply, meditate, go into prayer, whatever it is, they want you to do that so that you can hear them. Okay? And this is all, every bit of it, within your control. And that's one of the great things about this. We think we don't have control, but in the end, but we really do. We have control over all of this. So I have my Hocus Pocus tarot cards here. Let's get 3 tarot cards out, just for further clarification, confirmation, additional advice or guidance. But I really feel this is a message of healing for yourself. Also, maybe it's you bringing healing to others and working hard at that, being more like your angels, right? I love it. The 8 of Potions. What are the potions? Let me look here. Wands. 8 of Wands. Okay. No time like the present to get started. The 8 of Wands is a fast-moving energy. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. And, you know, it's also taking aim and going after it. So if you know what it is you need to heal, this is basically your message to say, take aim and start working on whatever that is that you need to heal within yourself. And no time like the present. Start now. We also have the Fool, which I love. The Fools are new beginnings. Okay, this is the end of a cycle and time for a new beginning for you. Maybe you're going to do things a little differently than you've ever done them before. Maybe so. But now is the time, and you have your angels and archangels and spirit here to help you. Ace of Lightning. Oh, this is beautiful because aces are also new beginnings. So this is more like, I want to say, Ace of Lightning. What do we have? Ace of Swords. Okay, so with the Fool, it's literally going on a new journey, a new life journey, in whatever way that will be for you. Where the Ace of Lightning is a new beginning, or the Ace of Swords, but that is coming up with new ideas, new creative ways to do things, right? It's having mental clarity and being clear about what it is you need to heal. Being clear so that you can listen. Okay, being clear about being generous and opening your heart up and being an earth angel yourself. So I love those for you. Let's get one last oracle card here, pile 1. This is really a great little message. I love it. I love the message coming in from Angel. Like I said, they're the team leaders this week, or sorry, I guess, in this reading rather, but it still means all the other guides are here working with them as well in spirits. So Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. And I feel that just can kind of go here with the charity. I feel that once you get, I'm going to call it yourself straightened out in whatever way that is, that you can be a beacon. You are an earth angel. You are someone who does bring light to other people. But that doesn't mean that you don't from time to time go through difficulties yourself, pile 1. So don't put pressure on yourself for that, okay? You are still a human being here living and learning. But when you can be that light, be the light. That's the message here. So as I've been saying, please throw me a like, hit that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. If you know someone who needs to hear this message, then please pass it along to them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I would appreciate that as well. And you can hit the notification bell so that you'll know when my videos come out. Hi to those of you who chose pile 2 or this ghost card. I'm just going to set this to the side and we'll get right into your reading. What I want to say is we have tarot and oracle here. You may find that each one of these will resonate. Maybe none of them will. Okay, you can always look at another pile if that is the case. For some of you, this may not have happened yet, or you could be going through it right now. Who knows whatever it's going to be. But just know that these are the energies of people, places, or things that could be coming in and around you, triggering you, or these could be messages to give you guidance and help. All right, so let's get started. Oh, and by the way, this ghost card says regret. So we'll see if this ties in too. Sometimes they do. Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. And this is an Archangel Michael deck. So, a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. This could be in a romantic relationship. This could be family, friends, you know, whoever it is, someone that you have love for in your life, along with the 2 of bats. Well, I love that because the 2 of bats or the 2 of swords is a decision. It's the fork in the road, right? Do you go down this path or do you go down this path? But right now she's blindfolded, so she can't at this point determine which path she's going down. But maybe that's where you need to call pile 2 on Archangel Michael to help you make this decision. Because I feel that the decision that you're facing right now with this Two of Bats is you are either going to give up on the love or you're not going to give up on it. So whatever this relationship is for you, I feel like you're at a crossroads right now. Okay? And this is the time for you to make the decision. Am I moving forward? I'll say to the right, or am I going to the left? No, I don't think so. If you want to move forward, call on Archangel Michael because he can help clear the way to forgiveness, okay? Which we also call healing, right? So that the love in this relationship can thrive again, okay? So just know that you may, this could already be happening for you, or you may come across this situation, this event, where it's really going to call this into question, and now you're aware of it, so you know what you need to do. Next, we have friendship and union. Well, I love that. So maybe for some of you, this is about a friendship, a very deep, loving friendship that you have, okay? With the Two of Imps, another choice card. So the Two of Imps is the Two of Wands. But the difference is, this is making the choice about which way you want to go. And this is you making the choice once you get going, how it's going to happen, all right? So maybe for some of you, like I said, this is about friendships. It could be about other unions in your life, or like I said, other relationships. But with this card, you guys, I'm going to say pile 2, and I am of no influence. It's your decision. But I do want to say, based on the card, we seem to have 2 happy dolphins here and 2 very connected, happy people, or angels here. So could that be a bit of a hint, a bit of a sign for some of you? Maybe. Because maybe what's happening back here is a bit silly and foolish. It's still happening. That's how, that's how relationships with people end, usually over silliness and foolishness, right? Nobody wanting to give in, nobody wanting, I feel like they're all working together, right? There needs to be compromise. And I'm sorry, I have to say this, pile 2. I really feel like they don't want you to regret this. They don't want you to have regret. Or for some of you, when you make the decision, do not regret the decision that you are going to make. I feel like when I said they don't want you to regret it, that means, don't regret it, meaning you don't make a decision and you just leave things the way they are. And that could bring in regret down the line. Okay. I'm sure this is resonating with someone out there. Next, we have Archangel Haniel. Seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame of inner happiness. Okay, you guys, I feel the message is quite strong here of you really need to work on this. Find a way through it. Maybe call on Archangel Haniel. Seek soul satisfaction. You want your soul to be happy in every area of your life. Relationships are, super, super important. So really, we have to work at them. And I feel this is the message. They're saying you need to make a decision. You need to have a plan. You need to start working on it. Call on Archangel Michael and Haniel and have them working together so that your soul is happy. But also it said fan a flame of inner happiness. Oh, and we need the tarot here too, which is Empress. Oh, wow, you guys. Okay, that could be fanning that flame. If it's a romantic relationship, that flame of passion and love. But with the Empress, she is all of the queens combined. She is intuitive. She's in balance and flow. She loves herself. She cares for herself. She's compassionate, nurturing, and kind and smart, yet gentle, but grounded and successful. And she has clear boundaries and she thinks clearly. She is all of those things. She can take all of that energy and manifest what it is she wants in her life. And that would be you up here making the plan of how you're going to do it. How do you work on this? Do you need professional help other than yourselves, maybe even, right? And this, again, can be in any type of relationship. But I feel it's a very strong message, I have to say it, of reconciliation and working on it in some way. Next, we have peace and harmony, Archangel Raguel. And these are like a thank you card, which I like. So it's thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. All right, they definitely want things to get back on track. All right, because, and the reason maybe, and you may know this, and you've just forgotten, you know, when you get in a certain state or thinking of things in a certain way, you may have forgotten that you really do enjoy this person. Things just may not be harmonious right now. Maybe as you grow and evolve, someone needs to compromise a little. I don't know exactly, but like I said, it can be in any type of relationship in your life. I feel like there needs to be a compromise, a choice made to compromise. And then how are you going to do that to bring the harmony back in? Also call on Archangel Raguel to help you find that place of harmony, okay? The light of harmony to show you. You may have to do it in prayer and meditation, however it is that you get your messages. But with the 10 of bats here, the 10 of swords, they want you to, I mean, that is the ending. It's time. The swords in the regular tarot have done the person in, right? It's over. It's done with. It's moving on, okay, from that energy. And I feel like whatever energy may be causing a bit of disharmony here, it just needs to be worked on. But also for some of you, and I do have to say, you know your own situation best. I also trust spirit though too, but you know what? I think it's really, oh, we're just going to let that one come out because it did. The 4 of pumpkins, we'll just leave that right there. I really feel like, I mean, could there be a small few of you of where you have to walk away, possibly, from whatever this is? But for the most part, and for most of you hearing this message right now, it is not that. It is, you know what? It is sticking around. It is staying, okay? And with the 4 of pumpkins, oh, I love this because the 4 of pumpkins, those are some pretty cute pumpkins too that are carved. That's the 4 of pentacles. And the 4 of pentacles is usually hanging on too tightly. But in this case, seriously, I think they want you to hang on tightly because there is resolve here, okay? Or resolution, however you would say that, yeah. Okay, let's get another tarot for further clarification, confirmation, or advice. Suspension. That is the Hanged Man. Here we go. This is a time to lock yourself up in your own little bird cage, okay? But it's really about, the Hanged Man or suspension here is really about seeing things from a different perspective. With the Hanged Man, he's upside down, so he's literally seeing things from a different perspective. This is 2 people, it looks like here, being hung in metal cages where they're lifted up. So you're up higher, seeing things from a different perspective. And maybe that's what you have to do to see this compromise. Okay. And again, I will go back because, you know, I feel for the one or two of you, it could be, you know, not hanging on tightly and seeing things from a different perspective. So you make the choice to move away. But I still a very strong feeling that for, you know, 99.9 of you, it's the other. It's about working on it. The 7 of Candles or the 7 of Cups. This is choices again. And I love it because you have, we'll say 7 choices that you could make, for example. And some of those choices are going to be really good. Some will be good. Some will be fair. And some of them won't be for your highest or best good. Okay? But it's your choice to make. It's up to you to make them. And if you don't want to live with regret, and I think that's kind of important here, then, you know, to really focus on that regret, you know, whether you stay, whether you go, what is the best choice for you so that you're not now carrying around a burden, okay? We're trying to get you to lay all that down. You're not carrying around a burden of guilt, okay? And if you're choosing to work on this, then you're going to choose the cup of, I want to say the cup of compromise here, okay? The cup of working together. So let's, before we go, get one last oracle card for you, pile 2, power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. All right, for some of you, that may be a message. I don't know. I'm going to just say, I think for some of you, that could be the message. And that's how you'll know it's yours. Protect the physical body if that's something you need to move away from. For others, you are just clearing your energy, clearing your space even, like literally and figuratively, you know, because you want basically to start on a clean slate, all right, where everything is fresh, cleansed, clean, neutral, and ready to go. So pile 2, if you enjoyed that, please throw me that thumbs up. I would appreciate it. If you know someone who needs to hear this message, then please pass it along to them. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when my videos come out. Thank you for being with me, pile 2. Hi to those of you who chose pile 3 or this mummy card. I'm just going to set this aside, pile 3. Remember, the word change is on here. We may find that it ties in with the reading. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, you know what? It was a great card just out of my Halloween decks to help you choose. So I'm going to be doing the overall energy. This is angel energy. They are the team leads on this, but also spirit and your ancestors or whomever other spirit guides will be coming in to help as well. These could be situations that you may find yourself in or around this next month. It could also be energies that are coming directly into you or situations. So let's get started with, and these are Archangel Michael cards. So don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. With the Knight of Imps. Oh, I love that. Or the Knight of Wands. Because that Knight of Wands, he is ready to go. He is passionate and energetic and inspired, loves to take action, can be a little impulsive even at times. But this message coming in from the angels, okay, and Archangel Michael in particular in this card is, you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. So if you find yourself right now going through a situation or a time in your life where you are about to give up or you're not seeing anything coming to fruition, do not give up. Take on this Knight of Wands energy and just, you know what, find a new way to inspire yourself. Maybe other people, call upon other people and get them to come in and maybe give you some new ideas or some new energy or new passionate, creative ways of doing things, okay? But do not give up. Do not settle for less. I love that message. All right. Next we have Yes. I've never seen this card before. Yes, keep going. So talk to spirit, talk to God, source, universe, right? Talk to Archangel Michael and ask them to help you through this, to give you the yes, the path, the forward, how to move through it. Let's see what we have here with this Knight of Bats. That's another knight, you guys. We have 2 knights. Knights are always, and this is a fast-moving knight as well, because it is, bats are swords. Sword knights, they are also action-oriented, okay, or action-inspired. They want to succeed. They are quick thinking. They have great, clear ambitious ideas. So you're putting all of that energy together. It's going to come out with a big, strong, resounding yes. And what I love here about the Mummy card, I said, does it tie in? Maybe. Change. Maybe you need to change up the way you're approaching this. Okay, maybe you are more in a Knight of Pentacles energy. Again, still moving forward, but a little slower, more like slow and steady, or more methodical. You need to be responsible no matter what you're doing, but maybe just more into the daily grind of things, maybe not so much into the clear, inspired action of things. That could be a message for some of you coming out here, right? Like, be more of the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, okay? Now, let's look at your next card. Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Oh, wow, you guys. I don't know what's going on for you right now as far as your dreams or what it is that you're working on. And this can be in any area of your life. Right now, you could just be working on trying to keep your child in high school, right? It literally could be anything. You know, just keeping your home together and on schedule and track, right? But you need to believe in yourself. Whatever it is that you are doing here, whatever it is maybe for yourself that you're changing, maybe you're going to start going after what it is that you've been dreaming of. All right? Have faith. Six of Ghosts. I love that Six of Ghosts or Six of Cups is coming out here, because you need to believe in yourself. And I want to say here, I feel like you have people around you supporting you, okay? You have people around you supporting you. If you don't feel that you do, maybe take another look, okay? Take another look. Maybe talk to someone about it and see if they are on the bandwagon with you. Maybe for some, you may need to bring in some help. But I just feel like this is also nostalgia as well. So you can kind of think of it like, what is it in the beginning when I started going after my dream or whatever it is here? What is it that inspired me? Maybe you've just forgotten that along the way because you've been so busy working and struggling to make it happen. They may want you to go back to believe in yourself. What made you believe in yourself in the first place? Okay, so let's just keep that in mind moving forward. And then we have Count Your Blessings. And these are like a thank you oracle card. So it's thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Now they're journaling, so maybe that's something that you already do or something that you've maybe been thinking about starting. Maybe you want to change up the way you journal, but gratitude is important. It's like one of the things you can even do is thank the universe, God, source, the angels in advance, right? This is like thanking them in advance. I'm thanking you for all the blessings in my life. I know these blessings are going to come from this, so thank you for them now. And you start living as though you already have them. Lots of people do it, and it does work for them. So that could be a message for some of you. Let's see, we have Temperance. Okay. There needs to be a balance between, and I had this in, I don't remember, I want to say it might have been the monthly zodiac signs, and I can't remember though for what sign it was, but it was this kind of message where if you are working so hard, you forget to be grateful. You forget to count your blessings because you're only focused on what it is that you don't have rather than what it is that you do have or what it is that you have accomplished. So you need to find the balance in there, okay? It even can be taking a little bit of time out to count your blessings, not working quite so hard. There needs to be a balance in that as well for you. So pile 3, I hope, yeah, that would be a change that come in, finding that balance between working so hard and being grateful for what you've accomplished or what you have up until this point. So let's get from my Hocus Pocus Tarot here. This is one of my last Halloween card readings. So let's get 3 tarot to see. We have the 3 of Candles. That's the Three of Cups. That's celebration. Okay. And again, usually there's multiple or three people on the card, right? Maybe that is, you will find celebration with friends or working with friends, or, you know, bouncing your ideas off of your friends may be helpful. We have the Ace of Potions, and that is the Ace of Wands. Again, we're back up to Wands here. This is like, again, finding new, inspired ways to do things. It's having growth, okay? It's working hard and then seeing the growth and counting your blessings. Maybe that's something, pile 3, that you have had growth, maybe not quite in the way you had anticipated or hoped for in the beginning, but you can still be grateful that you've had that growth up until this point. But the Ace of Wands is also, again, about new opportunities and potential. And I feel here the message for you, pile 3, is the archangels, the angels are coming in, spirit saying you have the potential, so don't settle for less and don't give up. All right. Last, oh wow, is the Ten of Pumpkins or the Ten of Pentacles. Well, that's a card we love to see for the last one coming out. That is being successful, getting what it is. That's successful in abundance, in money even. Just being successful in achieving your goal or your dream. So know that is, they're showing you this to say, this is what can happen if you don't give up. Okay, the answer is yes, yes, yes. Oh, beautiful message here for you guys in pile 3. I love it. Let's get one last oracle card here before we go. What is it? Self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. I don't even need to say anything more about that. It says everything. So, pile 3. If you enjoyed this, please throw me that thumbs up. You've heard my spiel now for a while, so I would appreciate it. If you know someone who needs to hear this message, then please pass it along to them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do. I would really appreciate that, and hit that notification bell so you know when I put out new readings. Thank you very much, pile 3, and I'll see you in the next one.